Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is the Quest for Survival Hardcore Ironman series and we're on episode 55 now. Last episode we maxed, we got 120 thieving, and now this video is quite a lot later and I want to speak about what I've been doing and the plans moving forward with this account. The progress videos of any series are rapid at the start and it gets slower and slower as the progress slows down. This means you will not see tons and tons of hardcore Ironman videos because I'm going to be going for ranks. I'll explain what I mean by this in this video, so let's get right into it. Honestly, I just went over to do some mining, didn't even know I was close to 50 mil. I guess there's another goal to start off the new episode. Feels good. I've been buying stuff from the Deep Sea Merchant whenever something good was in the store, so I was buying Gift of the Reapers, Death Touch darts and things like that when they showed up. Death Touch darts don't show up very often, but Gift of the Reaper was there fairly often, so I bought that every time. Death Touch darts, once I get like 5 or so, I'll probably head to Nex and try and get a piece of armor from her. I don't have much use for money on this account, and Death Touch darts seem like a good way to spend it, getting gear upgrades and stuff without the risk of dying. Pretty decent if you ask me, and I have a lot of money from thieving. This will be my last Gift of the Reaper for a little while. I uncorked the bottle, got 20 Reaper points, and it took me to 310. This means that I can now buy an Amulet of Souls for when I go boss again. An Amulet of Souls will be really useful because of the extra heal from Soul Split or the extra 10% damage reduction from any protection prayers. Not to mention it gives some really good stat bonuses and stuff anyway. So I haven't even done that many Reaper tasks and I was able to get my Amulet of Souls because of how good Deep Sea Merchant is. Okay, so it turns out I just got Invention Pet on my Ironman. And then I checked my inventory after not having my inventory open for like 10 years. And I've got Rocky in there too. So I've got Malcolm and Rocky. Okay, nice. So this is what I mean by slow progression. As you saw at the start of the video, I got 50 million mining. Mine is like 250k experience an hour or something because I'm not using urns. This means it took me hundreds of hours for just a couple of minutes of content and me getting 120 mining. Going from 50 mil mining to 120 mining got me 82,900 corrupted ore. Some of the corrupted ore was consumed with the furnace perk for extra mining XP, but we still got a hell of a lot of corrupted ore to use on trial hours for some smithing XP and some more AFK if we need it. I guess this is my loot from 120 mining. The 200 mils I want to go for are things like mining, fishing, woodcutting, divination, stuff like that on the Ark. So getting all of these stats up all at once on the Ark while being able to AFK and do stuff on my other accounts is perfect, but the only unfortunate thing is it doesn't give for very good content for you all to enjoy. I don't really want to do too much high level PVM because then there's that risk of me dying, losing my hardcore status and not locking in those 200 mil ranks. I know it's all part of the hardcore Ironman process and the risk of dying and things, but I've done Araxor and I've got my Nox staff. I never thought I'd even get that far when it came to the PVM side of things. And I just don't want to risk it too much because I want to lock in some ranks before I die. I will still be doing Ironman progress videos here and there whenever I get some nice milestones done, but they won't be very often, and because I'm maxed on here and I've got the new Nubaru series like I mentioned earlier, I'll be focusing on other places more than here. I've got a lot of different series that I've got going all at the same time and this is one of them. But don't worry and don't think, hey, he's not playing on this account, where's the Ironman progress and stuff. I'm still always playing on this account. It's just I have to AFK on it if I'm going to get content for Nubaru or if I'm going to get content on my main or try out something that's just been released like Elite Dungeons 2 when it comes out. Because of all of this, it doesn't really give me much time to play the Ironman, so it is AFKing and going for ranks right now. Same as the 10 HP Pure, he AFKs and gets gains, but he's a skiller so it kind of makes sense for him. The Ironman on the other hand could do PVM and stuff if I wanted to, I just don't really have the time. I'm playing on 4 accounts at the same time most of the time, which means I'm always having to AFK on 3 of them and then active on 1 of them. I'm doing a Nubaru bossing week soon, which means I'm active on Nubaru, which means all the other 3 accounts need to AFK. So it's not like I can boss on the hardcore Ironman at the same time as doing a bossing week on Nubaru, so I need the Ark. I hope you guys do understand why I've chose to do this on this account. But we did manage to max and we managed to do some PVM, and I will do more PVM in the future. I just want to lock in a couple of ranks first. But either way, I'm going to give a little rundown of my stats and talk about the ones I'll be focusing. Taking a look at my stats, some of them are very, very low already because I've been focusing quite a lot on them. And then my overall rank for Hardcore Ironman is 162. I'm actually very happy with my rank. And I want to push some of the skills onto the front page. Mining is already on the front page at 114 million experience. I'm ranked 24th. There's 25 people on a page, so if I can continue the mining grind, I can lock in a front page position as a Hardcore Ironman if I get 200 mil. If you have a look at woodcutting as well, at 42.7 mil XP, I'm 26th, which means I'm 1 away from being front page on there as well. The rest of the skills aren't quite as close, although Hunter is 39th, and if I do some Hunter, I'll be able to get 120 pretty fast, and then 200 mil isn't too slow either. Ornate Tortles are a very fast way to do Hunter, and that's how I'll be doing it. The only problem with Hunter is I'll have to do it whenever I have some time and I don't have to AFK, so I can't do it when doing series and other stuff, but whenever I get some free time in between, I'm probably going to do some Hunter and try and front page that as well. Then all the rest are going to be trained passively. Fishing, divination, invention, and farming are all on the arc as well. And then I'll probably do some harps here and there to get some crafting ranks. And I'll probably do some Prif Elves to get some thieving ranks, as I'm already 120 thieving and 200 mil wouldn't take too long, and I'm already 59th. Because you can't really go for ranks on a main account anymore, and the normal Ironman high scores are kinda done for ranks as well, especially front page or whatever. Hardcore Ironman ranks are still very active and very, very easy to get if you are going all out for a 200 mil. There isn't that many Hardcore Ironman that get 200 mils in slow skills before dying, or maybe they just focus on other places and they give up skilling after maxing and just do PVM or just have fun or whatever. But for me, skilling is pretty fun, so this is what I'm going to do moving forward. And this is the plan for Ironru. Either way, that's it for this video. Hope you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new for loads of future content all related to Runescape 3. And until next time, see ya.